Ladies and gents, hello. Bobby O here. I did not wash this shirt. It's brand new. I just took the tags off and just decided to put some color in the video. After work, refreshment. Not really sure that I wanted to do a video, but first, something funny at work today. I have customers come in and sometimes I smell various fragrances on them, mostly women, and I enjoy that. You know, flower bomb here, or that's not flower bomb, that's La Vie Belle. So this lady comes in today, and she's older than I am. She's probably in her 60s, and she smells good, floral. I'm smelling like, I don't know, tuberose and stuff. And I go, it quickly hits me. You know, the lady's wearing Chanel No. 5. It smells pretty good. And I was sure that it was Chanel No. 5. So then I showed her around different stuff. And then, you know, they started to get comfortable with me and I started to like them and showing them different products. Then at the end, as I'm giving, hopefully, I'm giving them samples and I'm seeing them off in their car, I say, can I ask you a question, ma'am? And she goes, yeah, Bob. And, right in front of her husband, and then he's a real nice guy. I go, what concentration of Chanel No. 5 are you wearing? And then she looks at me, taken aback. She goes, I'm not wearing a Chanel No. 5. And boom, pie in the face, wrong again. Bob, embarrassed. But I'm wearing, I go, what are you wearing? She goes, I'm wearing Maison Margiela. I go, oh, Sephora. She goes, oh my God, you know. And it's called Flower Market. And I looked it up and I'm looking at it right now. And it's white floral, freesia, heavy. She likes freesia. And it kind of made sense. So I don't know anything about this Flower Market, Maison Margiela, from the replica line. And I go, I was sure you were wearing Chanel No. 5. As you can see, I was a little headstrong, conceited, and not asking you, and I was sure you were wearing Chanel No. 5. I was asking you what concentration. And she goes, oh my God, you're really into this. And yeah, I ask people that work in the place about top notes and this and that, and they don't even know what I'm talking about. So, totally fooled. I was more than 90% sure. I would have bet $100 on it, maybe giving you 2 to 1. And wrong. You never know. But it wasn't shining. It wasn't shining, and I didn't smell great. All right. As I look back, even when I was smelling her and saying this is Chanel No. 5, I'm like, oh, okay, it doesn't smell that good. I mean, that great. I mean, Chanel No. 5 on gals, it's unmistakable. It shines. It's cheerful. So I was thinking to myself, okay, it smells good, but not great on this lady. So it worked out. It made sense. It wasn't Chanel No. 5. It was this Maison Margiela action. I wore this today. Maybe some thoughts on this later. You can fast forward. Number 5. This is not a love for me right off because I'm not into the Armani Code Profumo. What's that? Absolute that I had and I sold. I got my Pure Excess from Paco Rabanne, and I love Paco Rabanne. And that was making me sick because of how sickly sweet it was. It kind of runs in that theme, but it's better than those. I can wear this. In the beginning, it reminds me of the suede leather, maybe some florals of Essence de Parfum, Le Male Essence de Parfum, the crystal purple juice in there. But it then quickly goes into the mid of a dessert cake sweetness. This has the hype on it, the popularity, the number 5 Rosendo Mateu. And believe me, I bet this in the air, people love how you smell. And I think I got got that vibe today. But I wanted to say, this lasts 10 hours. I was coming home from work and you can still smell it under my shirt. It's very strong. It can last. Don't overspray too much. And you know me, I like to a little overspray for work. When I first get there, I cover what I'm wearing with a long sleeve shirt because it's cold in the morning. But kind of dessert cakey mix. But what saves it is kind of maybe the Rosendo Mateu DNA, the suede, the leather that runs through the spine. And I like it. I don't like it nearly as much as number 1 and especially number 2. All right, I think I did an unboxing of those, but I have 5 now. I have my triple. I don't think I'm gonna ever buy any more fragrances this year. I'm done. But I'm glad to have this kind of sweet, cakey. The pure excess of Paco Rabanne. It reminds me of that. I don't like that sickly sweet stuff. I don't like Prada, L'Homme, Intense, YSL, EDP. That stuff is, I can't stand it. It's yuck. But it's not a love for me because it runs in that vein, but still quality fragrance. Maybe I'll get used to the sweetness, the leather and stuff like that. Maybe some cardamom in here. So that's with that. Maybe I'll come back to that. But just wanted to tell that funny story about the lady today and how I was wrong. It wasn't Chanel number 5, and it made sense because it didn't smell great. It smelled good. Maybe it was a little tuberose heavy. She mentioned that she loves Freesia, and then maybe the Freesia of this Maison Margiela, it's not in the Chanel number 5. I don't know, but I like Freesia. Along those lines, I just wanted to show you my Lacoste collection. I have this Elegance. I've always had this, and I like it. This cap goes with this, Pour Femme. I've been without this for a long time now, maybe a year and a half. I give decants to people. I give it to girlfriends and friends. I love smelling it myself. Elegance, I like this. I know it's synthetic, cheap, alcohol-y, plasticky, but I just like it. So I haven't made a fragrance net order in a long time, maybe 6 months, because I've been doing like local retail with Dior, the Chanel, and then this latest eBay thing. But a week and a half ago, I just went and got some clearance sales, and I figure I still have this. It's hard to find. It's not that easy to find. This is, they only have a tester in the big size 3.0 of Lacoste Elegance. I don't have any of the other Lacoste, the yellow one, the white one, never did. Then transfer this cap that came with this rinky-dink bottle to this one, finds a new home. And I'll just have this and spray it around, give it to friends. I have this, I spray this at home. And you all know what this is. I like this a lot. Powdery, fruit, fresh, a little heavy, all right? And it's powdery, I love it, the plum. I've been without this. Ladies, I would say definitely get this. I love this. I remember watching a Joy I Mean video 5 years ago, and he liked it, and he recommended it, and I got it. I saw the ad. It's so sexy. It's not outdated. It might be thought of, but it's just women's perfume done right. Powdery, floral, fresh, sexy. Wear it to the supermarket. Wear it to work. Wear it on a date. Wear it, especially wear it to work or the supermarket casual. It's not the cheapest of the cheap. It's disappearing. It's on clearance, and I was thinking maybe it's not going to be around anymore. I've had like 3 bottles of this, and I've given them away as gifts. I like spraying it, and I'm glad to have it back, and I want it in my collection. And there it is. I love Lacoste Pour Femme. I don't know anything about the rest of the Lacostes, but I'm going to show you something. I can't tell you how it smells, but It smells clean, fresh, gorgeous, sexy. If you can identify at all with this, I think their best picture in this ad, of this ad, the lady walking on the dining room table between the crystal. If you can identify with this, I mean, how can it smell like this? But you should try Lacoste Pour Femme out as a casual designer fragrance to have in your collection. Just love it. It's gorgeous. The smell is gorgeous. The picture is gorgeous. It's very playful too, this picture, right? She's a rascal. She's not supposed to do that. And obviously she knows she's gorgeous. She's feeling gorgeous and wants to have a little fun before the seriousness sets in. So when you want to feel a little gorgeous inside or out, and no matter what you're doing, I definitely recommend that you have a bottle of this in your collection. And I haven't smelled this in a long time. The last bottle I had, I think I gave the rest to the girl I was dating. And it smells great on most everyone. Like clean, watery, fresh, yellow florals, white florals. This dries down, and it's not loud, but you're going to smell it around the person's body, the neck, underneath the hair. And boom. Glad to have it back in my collection. And here's my Lacoste perfume collection. Oh, that's so elaborate. What a house. I got that all in. Yep, smells like the picture. The gorgeous lady in a nice hostess. She's hosting the luncheon or the brunch. And traditional, beautiful woman. Maybe European. Maybe it couldn't be. And here's my number 5. Lasts a long time. And is a very sensuous, kind of like in the sweet cake-ish way that everything's popular now. So I'll keep this. And that's all we wanted to put in. But you think you smell something on someone else, and it's not that. It smelled like it, but you gotta confirm, because things smell different on everyone, especially Chanel number 5. And with that, I'm out. Ladies, get your nose on this and pick up a bottle. It's not the cheapest of the cheap. You can't find it that much. When you do find it at a Perfume Mania store, it's still like $60 or $50. But it's fabulous. It smells like this. Long and lean. Gorgeous. So, thank you for watching this video, and I'll check in with you later. Aloha from the islands. See ya.